Hi guys, this is Caressa. I've had a bit of a boo-boo and I've had to start over. I did all of this out of frame. Today I thought we would color this picture, and we're going to use these vibrant, vivid, bright markers from Crazy Art. And I'm going to talk a little bit about them, and I'm going to talk a little bit about color in general. So, excuse me for having started without you. So I'm just starting with the leaves, and I'm just putting this vibrant hot pink down the leaf vein, just like this, as sort of a complementary shadow color. And then I'm using one of the two greens to go over the leaf. So I'm just going to use this green. So, so you may be asking yourself, okay, why are we putting pink or red or orange on leaves? Well, for one thing, red and green are complementary colors. They bring out the most vibrancy in each other. However, you don't want to mix them because then you get like a sort of muddy, gross color. But they do bring out a vibrancy like you can see here in each other. But at the same time, I had a teacher who once told me, and this was very clever, I thought. He was talking about how, if you think about it, leaves, without their chlorophyll, like in the fall when they fall off the trees, they're red and orange naturally. So it's just the addition of green. So I thought that was very clever. Plus, you know, a lot of times when you paint or draw or color leaves, it kind of looks a bit weird because you're using sort of a, what I would call like a bottle green. You know, it comes right out of the bottle. It's not diluted in any way. It's kind of a fakey green, which is fine for an abstract like this, or, you know, if you want it to look that way. But sometimes it's just a bit like, I don't know. If you're painting like a Bob Ross looking tree, it can look a bit hammed up, you know. Okay. Let's see. You know, it's kind of hard to tell on this camera, but these are different greens. This is another problem I have with these markers. I'll go into why I don't really recommend these markers. Let me just... You know what? I think I might do some of these leaves in a different kind of green combo. So let me just do these up here. So, why I don't recommend these markers is, listen, if I'm going to buy neon markers, I am a color person. And if I'm going to buy neon markers, I want them so bright my eyes hurt. That's just how I am. And these are not so I mean, they're vibrant, but they're not that vibrant. And another problem with them is the way they are color coded is just, it's bonkers. So let me give you an example. There's two greens and two blues in here. These two greens, this is the darker green, this is the lighter green. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. And in fact, they're not too far apart if you get down to the nitty-gritty of it. It's the same with the blues. The blues, one blue is darker blue, but it has a lighter barrel. The other one, it's switched. I don't understand that. It's just bonkers. Let's do that one, the lighter green. I'm able to draw it slightly better today because I've got my rig so that my head is like more over top of what I'm drawing. Let's switch to the pink here and get a little bit in there. So I'm able to be a little bit more on top of what I'm drawing, which helps. Helps a lot. Helps a lot. Now I'm thinking, let us do something a little bit different. Let's go for some bluish leaves. Let's pick a yellow. And this sort of blue. Actually, is this the darker or the lighter blue? See, here's where the problem comes in, the conflict. It's like, okay, well, which is the darker blue? They look the same, but this barrel is slight. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. This one is slightly darker, the barrel, and this one is slightly lighter, the barrel. Okay, this is the lighter blue. This is where the problem comes from. That's I hate that noise. I hate that so much. Ugh. It's just, I want to grab a marker and know what I'm doing, you know? Let's see. Let's go with these ones. I'm going to put some blue down the middle. And, well, let's start with these. I like to kind of keep doing one thing all around the whole canvas. I know some people stop and do a whole section and then come back. Couldn't be me. I don't know why I'm like that, but I gotta hop around. I gotta be efficient about it. I will say this is a neon yellow. This is a neon yellow. Make sure I'm in frame. Let's see. Where could we put this? Oh, over here. Put it right here. Keep going outside the lines. Good grief. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let's make these blue and yellow too. So let's see. I will say I color much more simplified when I'm on here, because I'm so new to this. I feel like if I went into excruciating detail of how I did everything, we'd be here all day. We'd be here all day. And not only that, I don't think you guys would stick around for it. Plus, it is so, I gotta be real with you, it is so difficult to do this on camera because, like I said, I'm doing this from kind of at an angle where I'm not comfortable. I'm trying to make it so I'm really much more comfortable, but it is difficult. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's go with another green-based combo. Let us do maybe some orange and green, perhaps. Let's go with orange and a light green. This looks like the dark green, but again, this is the light green. So orange down the center of these leaves, excuse me, here. And then our light green. go. I wouldn't say that's too different from the red-green, but, you know, whatever. A little bit of variety. Hope you're all doing well out there. I'm gonna tell you the truth. My allergies, man, my eyes have been itching. I've been sneezing. I have a neighbor. It's allergy season, you know, and I have a neighbor who, like, mows their lawn like every other day, and it drives me up the wall because it's just kicking all that stuff up into the air. Oh, it's like, please do something else. Let's see, let's bring the orange and green up to these. Now we'll be able to really compare apples to apples on how different this looks with the orange. I'm gonna guess not that much, because we're really only changing one color. Yeah, it's really not that different. It just looks a little bit a lighter in the vein area. Let us... I've actually got two yellows. This is a more basic yellow. I don't even know why they included this, to be honest with you. But let's go with this yellow. And which one's the darker blue again? Okay, this is the darker blue, even though it's the lighter barrel. Okay. We'll go with this plain yellow and this blue, this darker blue. And we will finish up the leaves. Let's see. Ugh. That marker did not want to come out. I don't know if you can tell, but this is definitely darker than the first blue we used. And see, this is a more, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice bright yellow, but it's like any sort of yellow you would probably get in a marker pack. So I don't know why you would include it and say, oh, it's a vivid color. It's not any more vivid than any other yellow, son. Not any more vivid. Whoop. Sorry, I think I just jiggled the rig there. Let's do this one. And do this side. I see what you're doing there, leaves. You're twisting around there. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha. I thought I was going to finish up these leaves, but I don't know if... I'm going to have to add a couple more colors, I think. There's just so many of them. I did not expect. Maybe it was a good thing I accidentally started without you guys on the leaves, because there's so many of them. Let's see. Let's go back to green and orange and do the opposite side of these leaves. So for that, yeah, we'll just go like that, I think. I'm hoping this film's a little bit better too. I've been having to film in portrait mode, and I think I figured out non-portrait mode, but I could totally be wrong about that. Oh, we'll see. We'll see together. Oh, missed a little yellow spot there. Okay. Let's see. I think there was some... Oh, yep, here's some leaves over here too. I think I'll make those green and orange also. Well, no, we'll make those yellow-blue. Make those yellow-blue. And then there's more leaves down here as well. Like, it never ends with the leaves, I tell you. It never ends. That's what they'll have me doing when I go to hell someday. Coloring leaves. No, they won't have me doing that. You know what they'll have me doing? They'll have me cleaning the cat box. That for sure. Had to do that just this morning. That was a lot of fun, let me tell you. It's like, what are you guys eating? I have 2 cats, and they bring me so much joy and so much pain at the same time. I love them both dearly. My boy cat is named Joey, Jojo Bear. My girl cat is named Weenie, because she's a Halloween cat. Let's see. This is a leaf down here. Let me go back to the green and the orange. Blah. Dropping pins. The green and the orange for here. Anyway, yeah, they bring me a lot of love in life, but let me tell you something. They can work my nerves like a punch press. Joey thinks that everything is his business. Everything. Everything. In fact, I'm kind of shocked that he's not here. Thankfully, he's really been leaving me alone while I film. I don't know why. I don't know if it's divine intervention or what, but he seems to have been leaving me alone for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, I think we got the leaves pretty much covered. We've done it! Alright. This is the first part of the video. I want to take a break here because, you know, I don't want the video to go too long. But the next time we come back, we'll start working on the flowers. And I hope you guys have liked this color along. So stick around for more. Hopefully you give me a like and a thumbs up. No pressure. Come back. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.